Hello, and welcome to part 2 of my Pokemon Platinum Let's Play. Last time we got through most of the tutorial. Now let's finish it off by first visiting our mother. Talk to her. She heals our Pokemon. We tell her about our adventure plans. She says go for it. She gives us a journal. What the journal does is, if you haven't played the game for a while, it'll give you a description before you start the game about like the last few things you did. Kind of handy, but not really. And then what happens is Barry's mom shows up, asking for his son, but apparently he left without saying goodbye. Kind of a jerk move, but he can do he. And we get the parcel to deliver to Barry. Barry is our rival. Sorry if I didn't say that first. Now we're good to go. Now all that's left is a catching tutorial by Dawn. But we don't really need one, because we've already caught 3 other Pokemon. But oh well, we kind of have to do it. So let's head on back. If we go up here, we can talk to this guy. And he'll give us a free potion. There it goes. Cool, now we can continue. Okay, now we can continue. Now that we talked to our mother, we can come up here and talk to Dawn. And she'll give us a catching tutorial, even though we've already caught 3 Pokemon. Actually, I think I'm going to skip this, just because it's kind of redundant now that we've already caught a few Pokemon ourselves. Isn't that neat, she says? So yeah, I went ahead and skipped it, just because we've gotten plenty of Pokemon already. And there's actually a new Pokemon we need to catch on this route. As soon as we stop... There we go. Now we can go look for it. That wasn't it, and also Bunsen got to level 9 and learned the move Taunt. What that does is, if you use it on an opponent, they can only use attacking moves afterward for a few turns. And that's pretty much it. Hey, there it is, the new Pokemon on this route. Now, Luxray, this Shinx's final form, is actually my favorite Pokemon, so much that I've used it quite a lot, and that's why I will not be using it this time around, just because I've used it so much. I don't want to use it again. I feel like it'd be boring for me. This is actually a pretty good one because it has Intimidate, which cuts the opponent's attack in half when it enters battle, so pretty good. And we caught it, added data to the Pokédex. Flash Pokemon. No nickname. Let's actually check its nature, just for fun. Or stats. Okay, 15, that's not great. And 6 in defense, that's not great either. Yeah, it's got the right nature, but not great at... I mean, not the right nature, right ability, but not great stats. So, oh well. Has a really high attack though, but I think that's the nature doing that. Anyways, let's go ahead and battle this guy. Youngster Tristan has a Starly. We're a bit over leveled, so we're gonna knock this out pretty fast. And we defeated Youngster Tristan. Okay, let's continue. Okay, I had to make a quick cut there. The stool I'm sitting on is not comfortable at all. But yeah, now we're battling Last Natalie. She sends out a Bidoof, also level 5. So we can once again knock it out pretty fast with Bunsen here. Yep, pretty easy. Okay, let's continue. For here, this guy has a Burmy, which is a bug type. So weak to fire, so once again, pretty easy for Bunsen. Wow. Level 10 already. We are rolling. Let's keep going. Over here's an item. A potion. Okay, let's continue. Up here is Stardust, which we can sell for money. Go up here, Dawn's gonna find us. Yep, there she is. We catch a Pokemon. We've caught 5. She says at our pace, the Pokédex should be full in no time. So we decide to follow her. For here, we find a strange man looking around. His name is Looker, international policeman. On the lookout for Team Galactic, which is the evil team of this Pokemon game. Pretty cool. Not really, but he appears occasionally. We tell him that's wrong to either lie or steal, something like that. He asks us if we know something generic, and of course we know it. Because it's generic. He gives us a Versus Seeker, which is records online battles, which isn't possible anymore, so we don't really have to worry about it. It might also record link battles, which is like when two DSs are next to each other, but I'm not sure. It might work still, but I don't know. That's something I should have checked. Oh well. What I just talked over was Dawn telling us that this is a trainer school and that Barry might be in there. And he is. But first things first, let's grab this item. An X attack. That boosts your attack stat by 1 stage for the duration of the battle or until you switch out. We go over here, talk to Barry. He's been studying on the chalkboard. We deliver the parcel to him. Says there's an extra, so we get the extra town map, and he gets the other one. Pretty cool. Town map, you know, shows us not just a town, but the entire world map. Well, map of the game, the Sinnoh region itself. There we go. That's what I meant to say. Take a look. Town map. Yep. Spoilers for the entire game. Pretty cool. You can check the name of every city and stuff like that. If we battle these 2 trainers, we are rewarded with a potion, I believe. In Diamond and Pearl, you're rewarded with the TM Hidden Power. But unfortunately, in Platinum, it's just a potion. If we go up here, this guy's going to approach us. He talks about the Poke-Etch, otherwise known as the Pokemon Watch. He tells us if we find 3 clowns, we get a free Poke-Etch. So this is the first clown. Does a Pokemon grow by defeating others and gaining EXP points? Yes. And we receive coupon 1. There we go, coupon 1. This clown over here has coupon 3, so we're gonna skip him for now. Go over here, get coupon 2. Just like Pokemon types, the moves of Pokemon also have types. Yes! And there's coupon 2. Can a Pokemon hold an item? They sure can. Now we get coupon 3. So we go back over here, talk to this guy, show him the coupons. And we get the Poketch. And that shows the clock, which means it is 10:24. There's a bunch of different apps. We can get more later. There's a calculator, a step counter, the Pokemon in our party, and back to the clock. I believe I'm going to be using sidebars in this Let's Play, so I don't really need to keep the Pokemon list up. So yeah, that's pretty much it for now. Actually, I almost forgot. We go into this building up here. Talk to this lady. We get the Quick Claw. So Bunsen's already pretty fast on his own. But let's give him the Quick Claw just to be safe. There we go. Go over and heal our Pokemon. Okay, next up, if we leave out this way, we can see our rival Barry. And he's gonna approach us and start a battle. Pretty exciting, I guess. He starts with a level 7 Starly, so we can take that out with a few embers. Hey, and Quick Claw activates. Quick Claw makes you go first no matter what. Hey, we got a critical hit! It means it did double damage of what it should have done. Pretty cool. Good luck at the beginning of the battle. I think I was talking a little fast there, sorry about that. And next up is Piplup. So we'll start with a Leer. Another Quick Claw, that's awesome. Just realized that. He's gonna use Growl, so that kind of, in a roundabout way, undid what we just did. So let's just go for scratches. Another critical hit, oh my goodness. Critical hits also ignore stat changes. So that was actually kind of good. Let's go for another scratch. Almost a knockout. Another Growl, holy smokes. What I could have gone for is Taunt, which would have made it to where he could only use attacking moves. And then he wouldn't be able to lower my attack. That's what I should have done, but it isn't what I did. Another Quick Claw activate. Holy smoke-a-lonies. Level 11 on Bunsen already. He's surprised he lost, but I'm also surprised because we got a lot of crits and a lot of Quick Claws. Now, actually, what you could do is go up to this route up here and train a bit more before the battle. But our next team member is actually in this route over here, so I want to catch it before we battle these trainers up here. So yeah, let's do that. But first, there's a Zubat, which is new. But that's not a Sinnoh exclusive Pokemon, so we don't need to worry about it. Hey, here's our next team member. Pretty cool. Now what I'm gonna do is go for a Taunt. Another quick claw activation. That is crazy. Now, taunt, like I said before, means they can only use attacking moves. But since Abra doesn't have any attacking moves, that just means he can't escape anymore. Because normally his only move is teleport, which lets him escape, but now he can't. No shakes, huh? That stinks. He uses Struggle, which damages himself, making him a little easier to catch for us. You have to watch carefully for whenever Taunt goes away. 3. Hey, we caught him. The Psy Pokemon. We are going to give him a nickname. A male Abra. What am I going to name you? Huh. Let me think about it for a minute. I think I'm going to name him Kazam. I like that name. Kazam. Perfect. Now, unfortunately, we need to make sure we have the right nature. Ability. We don't. But a neutral nature is pretty good. So I think I'm just going to stick with it. Kazam is our next team member. I'm going to switch him up front so we can switch train him. Basically what that is we send out a Pokemon and immediately switch it out. And that way it gains XP. Let's battle this trainer over here. Last Sarah has a Shinx, level 7. So now we start with Kazam. And then we immediately switch out to Bunsen. Almost a knockout. Another Quick Claw activate. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of Quick Claw. And Kazam gets level 6. Since he participated in the battle, he also gets EXP. This guy over here just has a Magikarp, so we're gonna ignore him for now. Little quick battle there. Now I talk to this lady. She has another battle for us. This is Last Samantha. She has a Badoo, which is a new Pokemon for us to see. We actually catch it in this route, so we'll be looking for that later. Go for an Ember for an easy knockout. Yep. Hey, Kazam's level 7. Cool. Now we can go in here. Oops. We can find the rugged path. Grab an item over here. Easy peasy. And a free potion. As in the item is a free potion, not also a free potion. Sorry about that. And yeah, that's it. That's all you can do for now. So yeah, let's keep going. Oops, didn't mean to battle him. Oh well, maybe I'll just speed it up, but if not, if it goes fast, I'll leave it in. Level 8, that's not gonna be good. another crit. I wasn't talking because I was going to cut this battle out, but we got another crit. This is getting crazy. Now if we go over here, we can get another item. A paralyze heal. That heals paralysis. Kind of obvious. Now let's look for that Pokemon. Okay, it took quite a while, but I was finally able to find a Badoo of our own. Let's go ahead and toss a Pokeball. I'm afraid to knock it out. It took so long to find. 1, 2, 3. Oh, shoot. That's not good. It's gonna use a Zorb. Absorb. Let's try to toss another ball. That was a little fast. Sorry. Oh shoot, no shakes at all that time. Let's try and see what a scratch will do. I was hoping not to attack it, but looks like we don't have a choice. Another Absorb. Okay, good. That didn't do too much. Go for another Pokeball. Two, 3, and there we go. I'm not planning on using Badoo, but it's good to have for the Pokédex. There we go. And that is actually going to be it for this episode. So yeah, we finished up the tutorial and caught a few more Pokemon, along with a new team member, Kazam. So yeah, a lot happened this episode. So thank you for watching. I hope I see you next time. Bye.